You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world. Listen to the sound of my voice. It is a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It is 57 degrees, going up to a lovely 74. So it is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Tuesday. Listen, it's Talk Business Tuesday, y'all. So I'm going to give you one piece of news from something that's going on in Gwinnett County. Then we're going to talk business because I need to... Someone brought this up to me. They said, I want to create some multiple streams of income, and but they was trying to figure out like how to do it. So I was like, one of the things I've done is create multiple streams of income for the show. And so I'm going to talk about, how I did that, not only for my show, but for my company. So I'm going to talk about how to create multiple streams of income inside of your company without having to create a whole bunch of new different businesses for these streams. Now, I can tell you that all of my, I'll talk about it on the other side. So stick around. If you want to know how to create multiple streams of income for your business, today is Talk Business Tuesday, and I'm going to tell you how I create multiple streams of income for my business without having to start a bunch of different businesses, which is a lot of work. And I know because I've done it before, so stick around if you want to know how to do that. But right now, let's get on with this show because I got a show for you today. I got to talk about business. So, anytime I can talk about business, I'm excited. Today is Tuesday, March the 22nd. It's also American Diabetes Association Alert Day. National American Diabetes Association Alert Day. National 3D Day. Nice National 3D Day. National AG Day. I'm assuming that stands for agriculture. I could be wrong, but I think it is. National Bavarian Crepes Day. Now that sounds very sweet and sugary, so be careful. Be careful. Watch your carbs. National Goof Off Day. Listen, that's every day for me. Goof off. National West Virginia Day. Listen, have some fun. Goof off the day. Some people are so uptight. Let me tell you something. So there's somebody that I met probably like 2 years ago. I really like her. I think she is she's a lot like me, I think, in a lot of different ways because she likes to have fun. Now she's in a very what's the position? She's in a very high profile position, but she is herself and she likes to have fun. So there was this other person that I met who's also in a very high profile position. And so I looked at the two of them, right? And I said, and I probably could be friends with both, but I know I could be friends with the other one more because we share a lot of similarities in the fact that we are high profile. And I'm not trying to brag, but we are in positions where we kind of will a little bit of power, but we like to have fun. Like some people are so stiff and rigid. I can't see me. I wouldn't fit in because I'm not stiff and rigid like that. I'm more like a hood nerd. Is that not hood? I'm more like an urban nerd because I like fun things. I'm not so tight and buttoned up. This is not who I am. And so I like jeans. Like if I could wear jeans to a black tie event, I probably would. And I could, but I don't want to be so out of place. But I like wearing jeans. I like relaxing. I like having fun. I like laughing. I like dancing. I don't like to be so conservative and buttoned up. Like that's just not me. And there was a point to this story, but I totally forgot what it was. Ooh, don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my brain, because I totally forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, let's get on with these horoscopes. Brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thassa for today, March the 22nd. It is Tuesday. It is Talk Business Tuesday, so be sure to stick around so we can talk business before I go today. How to create multiple streams of income inside your business without having to start a whole bunch of businesses. Okay. We're going to kick this thing off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Expect to experience a sudden reversal of fortune. Someone you work with may be emotional. You should socialize with clients or upper echelons of the industry if possible. Okay, listen, go out there and hang out with the big dog, Aries. Socialize with the upper echelon. Yes, you going out there. In the meantime, expect it. And listen, I hope that reversal of fortune is for the good for you. I hope right now You probably need a good financial blessing. So it says expect to experience a sudden, what is that? A sudden reversal of fortune. So I'm hoping it's for the good for you. I really, really am. Taurus, try to understand both sides of the situation before taking sides. Don't allow colleagues to put unreasonable pressure on you. Sentimental feelings may make it difficult to get much done at work. Listen, get both sides of the story. It's three sides. It's three sides of every story. It's their side, and then there's the truth. Because there's always the truth in the middle. Because here's the thing. People hear things the way they hear things. And so they create their own narrative. And so when you do that, it's two sides to the story. And then there's the actual truth. Because the narratives may not match up with the truth. So just know, get all the facts first, Taurus, before you start making decisions or judgments. Gemini, you probably aren't getting straight answers to your questions. Do yourself a favor and leave your plastic at home. Listen, you know you're going out today and you know you got a bad habit of over shopping. Just leave it at home. I know. What if I have an emergency? Take a few dollars, just enough to get you some gas, right? Just take your cell phone. So if you got a flat tire, call AAA or your insurance company. Take just enough money today to get you some gas or some food just in case, okay? Don't take the plastic because when you take the plastic, bad things happen. I'm just trying to help you out. Your generous nature could be taken advantage of, and don't let nobody take advantage of you. Yes, we're nice, but you gotta nip that crap in the bud. You hear what I'm saying, Gemini? Because sometimes people will definitely take advantage of your good nature. Because they take your kindness for a weakness. And then you got to show up and show out. And then they be like, oh my God, that person is nuts. No, I was nice before until you pushed the wrong button. That's all happened. Yeah, that's all happened. Cancer. You should get out and enjoy social events where you are likely to meet new potential mates. However, don't overspend. There go another money sign. Your ability to do detailed work will dazzle those who are less creative. You won't be able to keep a secret. Yes, listen, shut your mouth today. Keep the secret, Cancer. Here's the thing. You know how you can keep a secret? Don't talk to nobody today. Meditate all day long so you can keep your mouth shut. Because I know something is burning to come out. You want to get it out. You want to get it out. It's hurting you. Go meditate. Keep to yourself today. If you meditate, you won't let the secret out. It's not the time for the secret. In the meantime, don't overspend. Leo, if you go shopping, it's all about money today. I see that's 3 horoscopes in a row that's talking about money. If you go shopping, only take what you can afford to part with. Be careful when using machinery or electrical equipment. Older relatives may make unreasonable demands. All right, same to you, Leo. Listen, take cash. Take just enough cash to get the things you need. That way you can't overspend. Only take what you can afford to part with. You know you got to pay the rent. Listen, rent is due in 8 days. Right? I'm just trying to help somebody out. What's the day? The 22nd? 12 days. No. How many days is it? Today is the 22nd. Yeah, 8 days. You got 8 days. Don't do it to yourself 9. You got 9 days before your rent is due. Light bill, the car insurance, cell phone bill. Don't do it. It's going to come back to bite you in the butt. Virgo, you are best left alone today. It might be a time to do some of those chores at home. You can convince anyone of anything. Look at you convincing folks. Look at you convincing people. Listen, Virgo, you can convince anybody of anything. But here's the thing. You can't do that. You can't do that if you're going to be alone. So it says you are best to be left alone. Yeah, so just get to yourself and meditate, okay? Okay. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thorson. Stay tuned.
Since I last heard your voice, I know that you felt like you didn't have the choice, and I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, yeah, you can change your mind, change your mind. Stay by
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thomson. We're going to pick it up with Libra. No, that's right, Libra. Go out with friends. Do not let reactions of others get you going. Don't hesitate to look for alternatives that will enable you to raise the kind of donations you need to get the job done. Yeah, don't hesitate. Look for them alternatives. You know you're trying to raise money for that nonprofit. Get out there and just ask everybody. I'm just trying to help you out. I know you hate raising funds, don't you? Fundraising is not fun. I don't know. Yeah, it's not. It's fundraising, not fun, because it's not fun. Scorpio, don't let your partner start any arguments. Passion should be redirected positively. You have the ability to motivate others. Uncertainties regarding your love life will surface if you have neglected your mate. Yeah, listen, don't let your partner start arguments. If that person try to start an argument, let them know that right now, you're going to argue by yourself. And you go into your side of the room, let them stand there, because you can't argue by yourself. You can, but it's not fun. At some point, you're going to get tired of talking to yourself. So just let them talk to themselves, Scorpio. Sagittarius, you would get upset over trivial matters. Okay, why? You would have a blow up today if your partner does things that you feel are not above board. Think about taking the time to complete unfinished domestic chores. Yeah, you just in a bad situation today, right? You're gonna get upset over small things. You're gonna have a blow up with your partner. Yeah, I know. Try to woosah. Woosah. You need to go meditate. Burn some sage or something. Get outside, sit in the sunshine. It's going to be beautiful today. Go outside. Get some air. Walk in the park. Yeah, do all of that. Calm yourself down. Capricorn, opportunities to get involved in investment groups will pay off. You can make rewarding connections through organized groups you associate with. Get domestic chores out of the way. Get them out the way early. Yeah, get them out the way. Okay, because you need to do the laundry. You need to vacuum. You supposed to do that this weekend, but you didn't. Now you got to do it today. Aquarius, your persuasive nature will win the hearts of someone you have had an eye on. Okay, join a club to work off that excess energy. But consider ways of doing that without spending the money. I know that's the truth, because I'm wasting money again with my gym membership. I looked at it, I said, oh my God, I need to go. I've been working out in the house, but I need to go and figure out what I'm going to do about the gym, because I'm wasting money again. In the meantime, get together with friends and catch up on reading and letter writing. Every time I read that letter writing thing, I'm like, who writes letters? Like, do people write letters? I don't know when the last time I wrote a letter. Anyway, sounds fun. Last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, you need an outlet that will help take your mind off any troubles at work. You must try to help. Property investment should pay off. Yes. Listen, anytime any investment pays off, we are happy, aren't we, fish? Yes. In the meantime, you need an outlet to take your mind off troubles at work. So if you got some problems going on at work, find you a hobby. Find something, do paint, take the edge off, do some clay, throw some plates. Over here at one of the bowling alleys in Loganville, they got axe throwing. I said I was gonna go over there and check it out. Yeah, go axe throwing. Go throw the axe at the wall. Go find one of them places that let you break plates. Get rid of that frustration. All right. That's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing, to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thomson. Now let's get on with some news you can use right before we go to Talk Business Tuesday, which I'm excited to talk about. All right, so listen, Gwinnett County residents can now head on over to GJAC, that's the Gwinnett Justice and Administration Courthouse, if they need to apply for a passport. Yes, you can. You can go to GJAC and get your passport. I know people like, really? Yes, you can. So the county clerk of courts, Tiana Garner's office, has opened a new passport acceptance office at GJAC, which is located at 75 Langley Drive in Lawrenceville. This move allows Lawrenceville residents to file for their passports right at the clerk's office. That's pretty cool, right in the office lobby. That's pretty doggone cool, because I ain't gonna lie. When I went to go get my passport renewed last year, it was last year. When I went to go get my passport renewed, I was in the line forever. I had to go to make an appointment, go to Loganville. It was just a long line. Now I don't think I was in there for a long time. But anyway, I don't think you need an appointment. So anyway, passport applications can be filed anytime. You don't need an appointment between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. Mondays through Friday. Photo services are also available and offered at the office, but it is a $10 charge. So I'm going to go over the list of the fees in a second. So if you want to go get your passport, you don't have to go to the post office anymore. You can go over to GJAC, located at 75 Langley Drive in Lawrenceville. That's the county clerk's office, and it's Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4 p.m. Now here's some of the fees, so you'll know, because I think I paid for expedited when I went to the post office. And here's the difference. I don't know what the fees are at the post office anymore, but I think I paid $125. Now, this is what you got to be expecting when you go over there. I know you might want to get out of line. You don't want to go to the post office. You want to just run over to the GJAC because you can. But here's the deal. Here are some of the fees. So you got an acceptance facility fee. So there's a $35 application fee, which must be paid cash or money order. You have to make it payable to the court, the Clerk of Superior Court, right? So it's non-refundable. It is collected and retained by law even if the passport is not issued, so you must know that. So there's an application fee of $35 right out the gate. If you need a photo, you can get a photo paid. There's a $10 application fee for that. It can be taken, if you take it at the office over there, cash or money order payable to the Clerk of Superior Court. The photo purchase fee is non-refundable. Passport photo must be a 2x2 with a solid background. For best results, wear a dark colored shirt. Do not wear white. Okay? Those are the first two fees. Application fee $35, $10 for the photo fee. Now I can tell you I spent $15 over at Walgreens for my pictures. So that is a $5 discount there, but I did not pay an application fee when I went to the post office. All right, so if you want the passport book and you're an adult, it's $130. If you're a child, a minor under 16, it's $100. If you want the passport card, that's $30. Child under 16, $15. If you want the book and the passport, it's $160. And children under 16, $115. So that's what I did. I got the book and the card. So here's what you will be looking at. If you are getting just the passport and you need to get a picture and you got to do the application fee, is $175. If you are getting just the card, and now I would suggest you not just get the card, because some people don't take just the card. That's why the card is so much cheaper. If you're getting just the card, it's going to be $75. But I would suggest you not get that, because I was told not to just get the card. That's why you got to get the book. But I got both. So if you're going to get the book and the card with the application fee, that's $205. So just know that. And if you want to expedite it, add an additional $60 to that. All right. So just know that that's how much you're going to pay for the passport. All right. So just you can go over there, but you got to make sure that you understand you're going to spend between $175. You're going to spend between $75 and $205, depending on what you get. You got to have a state ID, proof of U.S. citizenship. If you're a minor, both parents need to be on the birth certificate. Payment options. You got to have cash and money order, and it's got to be made out to the Clerk's Superior Court. Okay? All right. You got questions about that, you can call and you can go over to the clerk's office and get your questions answered. All right? So now you don't have to go to the post office and wait in that line. You can go over to GJAC and wait in that line, because I'm sure it's going to be a line now. Don't get it twisted. It's a great service, and we ain't got to go far, but you going to pay to get in that line. Also, check the fees at the post office, because they may be a little bit different. I'm trying to help you out. For questions about this, you can call 770-822-8100, 770-822-8100. Go ahead and get your passport ready, because you know the summer is coming. Get your passport ready. Summer is on its way. You need to make sure you got your passport in hand, because you can't go nowhere. Yes. All right, now it's time for me to flip the script. Let's talk about business, because it's Talk Business Tuesday. So I was having a conversation with someone, and they were saying how, they needed to create some more streams of income. And they were like torn, because one of the problems is you have so many options out there right now. It's so many ways to make money right now. It's so many ways it's overwhelming, to the point where, heck, I get overwhelmed sometimes, because I'm on the other side. I want to start all of them, and you can't really do that. So I'm just going to share some ways, some of the things that I've done to create streams of income in my business. And even that can be challenging too, because even though they're inside my business, they still have to be marketed some kind of way. So with Good Morning Gwinnett, people often ask me, well, how do you make money? So I generate most of my revenue for Good Morning Gwinnett through consulting and training, right? Because people don't know there are a lot of people who don't know how to start a podcast. They set up consulting sessions with me. They set up a training session with me so I can show them how to start. And then I also work with publicists who have clients and they want to get them on the show and take advantage of like the video side of Good Morning Gwinnett, which I have not pushed out there as much, but that's how I make the revenue from good. That's one of the ways I make revenue from Good Morning Gwinnett. So that's a couple of ways. So consulting, training, and also spotlight interviewing. Okay, that's 3X as a matter of fact. Then if you go to the website, you will see that there is a business directory there. And why do I have that? Well, I talk about businesses on this show all the time. I talk about what's going on around Gwinnett County. So there's a business directory where people can pay annually fee. The other way is to advertise on the website. I have a scrolling in advertisement bar on the front of the page where people pay $75 a month. They put their logos there with links back to their websites and things like that. That's $75 a month, so I use that as a way to create streams. I have a marketplace on Good Morning Gwinnett where I've created shirts based around pictures I've taken in Gwinnett, and I've turned them into shirts and dresses and socks and maps of Gwinnett, all on clothing wear. So I have an apparel store that I created content for. I do the daily horoscopes, so I decided to create a line of Zodiac shirts that's on the website for sale. Now, here's the thing about that, right? You may be saying, oh my God, that just seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's not really that much work for me because I don't print anything. I create the products that I want, and then I put them in an online store that's print on demand, which is amazing for me because that frees me up so that I don't have to print and ship and all that I don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. So I love print on demand because it allows me to just print on demand through the company, and then the company send me a royalty payment. Also on my website, there are my books that I've written. I've written books, and so I have all my books on the front of the website. Anybody who wants to buy a book, and that's really, Amazon has sends me passive money all the time, and it's crazy because I wake up and I'll get like all these deposits. Like you had like 7 deposits. They all come from Amazon. And the reason I have so many is because people buy my books and stuff in different countries. So Amazon is broken down by countries. Like Japan is a separate payment portal. Canada may be a separate payment portal. And so when they make the deposits, they all come in like, I see my account. It's like bam, 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 bam. So that's all passive money. I've written the books once. People go to the website. They buy the book. I get Amazon payments in my account, which I got this morning, which was pretty cool. So I got the store, I got my books, I got the directory, I got consulting, I got training, I got spotlight interviews on the website. Now these are all the ways I make income just from the show, right? Because a lot of people say, well, I do the show, how am I going to make money? Now I'm trying to get to the point where people are paying me, $1,000 an episode to be a sponsor to the show. Cause I know people who they get $1,000 an episode for people to just shout them out or wear a t-shirt on their show. And I think when I fully get into video, that's what's going to happen. I haven't fully gone into video with this show yet. So that's the next step. That has been my next step since the beginning of the year. I just haven't, I got to get a high powered computer. So that's what I'm working on. Like I asked somebody to quote me. They told me $7,000. I was like, oh my God, for a computer. But anyway, so that's how I make extra passive income just from, and that's pretty much all passive. Like, when someone sign up for the directory, they pay the money. And I've had people sign up for the directory, and I think they just wanted to support the show. They never sent me a logo or anything. They never sent anything. They just signed up for it to be put in to be in the directory, and they never sent anything. And so how do I let people know about this? I do my best to drive traffic to my website. That's why I always direct my traffic back to my website. Like if you want to support the show, if you miss any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com and you can do it there. So that's that. Also on my podcasting side, on the Spreaker side for distribution, I host my show on Good Morning Gwinnett on Spreaker. Spreaker is my platform of choice, and the reason being is because I have a network of shows. So I got Popcorn and Politics, I got Built Together, I got Talk Business to Audrey. I got all these shows under my network. And so for me, Spreaker works perfectly. But also with Good Morning Gwinnett, if you go back and listen to some episodes, you'll hear some ads playing at the beginning of the show. Those ads were not put in by me. They were put in by my distribution platform. And every time someone click on an ad or listen to an ad, I make money. That's passive income, which works for me. So I get money from Spreaker. Because of that. And so that's a great thing too. So that's that. All right, let's go to the media side. Let's go to the... not media, because it's all media. Let's go to noise. Okay, so with noise, of course, I do a lot on the noise. Consulting, I do training, same thing. But we also create podcasts for people. Like I have a client, I create a podcast for her, newsletter. We got the magazine, and that's print on demand too. I do not try to print that out. We lay the magazine out, and it gets printed on demand, or it's just digitally for free, which is pretty darn cool. And so Noise does more consulting, more training as well. And then I have on the Noise Media Network, I have HerTube TV, which is on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. So again, multiple streams of income. Incomes come from Roku every month, and because is it Roku? It comes from it comes from Roku because it's online and it's on Roku. On the platform, the video platform. So there's another stream that come in. Here's the thing. The payments come in every month. Like I'm not doing anything extra definitely not for HerTube. I don't do too much anything for HerTube. I do go on there and put some of the video shows that I have up. So it's new content coming out, but I don't do any marketing. Like I almost forgot that I had it, but then I get a payment from Vimeo. That's where the payment comes from, Vimeo, not Roku. Payments comes in from Vimeo because somebody is subscribing to the network. So those are some ways that I have been instrumental in adding more streams of revenue to my business without having to start new businesses. And so when you think about what you do, are there ways for you to do the exact same thing? Like, can you add a vertical to your business that will not take you into a whole new industry, right? Everything I do is under the media and marketing platforms, like whether it's streaming media, whether it's augmented reality, which is where I'm going now, which is on the marketing side. It's exciting. I'm excited about it. I did a reveal at the gala, because of course I'm working with the chamber, and I did a reveal at the gala of augmented reality guy. His name was Wiz, that I created for the gala, and then I did the revealing at the gala, at the Greater Eastside Chamber Gala, which was pretty cool because all people had to do was scan the code, and Wiz started dancing and talking to them, and it was pretty cool, and people were like, oh my God, I need that in my life. So, that all kind of fits right into what I do on the marketing side. So you have to look at your business and say to yourself, where can I add a vertical that can become a stream of income? And you want to, if at all possible, make it a passive stream of income. Create these streams of income. Now, I can tell you this. If you start to create businesses within your business, it's going to be a lot of work, right? That's why I stick mainly to podcasting, because this is what I'm passionate about doing. So it's not like I get up and it's work. Marketing is me using my creative genius to come up with great ideas and great concepts and taking on new technology and things like that, which I absolutely love, because it gives me the idea, the opportunity to be creative. So you want to think about verticals that you can add that may not be where you have to put your hands on them. Another thing that I do, I use Fiverr all the time. So on Good Morning Gwinnett, Fiverr is a resource, but it's a resource because I'm an affiliate for Fiverr. I spend a lot of money with Fiverr. I'm on Fiverr like almost every day. Okay, I need this service. Like just this morning, I was looking for a service that I needed. And I went, and this was early this morning, about 6 o'clock this morning. I woke up like, oh, I need this service. And so I woke up and I went to Fiverr because I use it all the time. Well, because I love Fiverr so much, why not let it be a resource on my page? And because it's a resource, I get a referral fee anytime anybody go to the resource page and they buy anything from Fiverr. So you can also become affiliate for programs that you like. Now, that's probably one of the best ways ever. It's almost like the print on demand. Like people go there, they click on a resource, they buy the resource, you get a referral fee. That's one of the best ways ever. And a lot of podcasters monetize their podcast that way. But there are a lot of businesses, their whole business is revolving around affiliate programs. So that's pretty simple because all you got to do is push traffic back to a website. So let's say, for instance, you had a a shoe company, right? Let's say you had a shoe company and you want to sell your shoe. So you would sell your shoe, but you need to sell some shoelaces and some shoe polish, some shoe cleaner, and you don't want to carry all that stuff. Well, you become an affiliate. And you not when they buy your shoe, you sell them all the products to maintain your shoe, because they buy the shoe from you, but to get the polish and the strings and the cleaners and all that kind of stuff, they click on the affiliate link and they get that affiliate link to pay for the actual the affiliate link pays you every time somebody buys something, and the person that owns the product, the affiliate product, sends you a check. So that's pretty cool. So when you think about it that way, you know, you don't necessarily have to create all these. You may have that one core product, and then you become an affiliate for other products that complement your one core product. And when people buy those products, you get a referral fee. So look at verticals that you can add that you don't have to maintain yourself. All you got to do is drive traffic back to your website, maybe to your one product. Now, I will tell you this, depending on the product, depending on the service or product that you offer, sometimes your product costs more, will create more income for you than the affiliate program. But then sometimes, depending on depending on your affiliate partner, the affiliate partners program may make you way more money than your product or service. So you just got to look at that, right? You got to look at that and see how that's going to work for you. So these are some ways to create multiple streams of income in your business without having to start a bunch of new businesses. Now, I get it. There are a lot of people with a bunch of different businesses, a lot of them. And so at some point I probably will have a real estate company, because that's one of the things I want to do. I want to invest in land. And so I probably will have a real estate company. So I probably will start that business. You know, my daughter has always talked about a farm. You know, we may have a farm, you know, at some point. So that's another business. That's a family business. So we will, but right now, media and marketing is it for me. And what I do is create streams of income inside that business. So I hope that helped you to think about how to create streams of income in your business, and then what you have to do to push those streams. Just drive traffic back to wherever those streams are. Like Good Morning Gwinnett, I got a whole bunch of streams on Good Morning Gwinnett, so I'm driving traffic back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm not driving it to a bunch of different websites. When I'm on LinkedIn, which is where you see mostly stuff about Noise Media Network, and I have all these followers and connections, and I got connect. So it's on LinkedIn. This is what I found out, which I didn't know. On LinkedIn, you have connections, you have contacts, and you have followers. My whole community on LinkedIn that follow and connect with me is about 12,000 people, and I was like, holy crapola! So Noise Media Network, all my stuff about that pretty much is on LinkedIn, right? And so I'm going to be doing more on LinkedIn when it comes to Noise Media Network, as I add in the augmented reality services that we're doing now. So I hope that helped you. I know you want to create multiple streams of income, and I know you've probably been challenged, like, I don't know what to do. You don't have to start a brand new business. Add a vertical to the business that you already have. And if you can add a vertical that is a passive income vertical, do that. And passive income verticals could be an online store that's print on demand, or an affiliate partner that you add, or something very simple like adding a link on the website in the directory. That's pretty simple. All right, that's all the business I got for you today. I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to close it out with my word of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned.
Don't follow any other path but your own.
Welcome back. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration for today. Here goes. It says, if we had a keen vision of all that is ordinary in human life, it would be like hearing the grass grow on the squirrel's heartbeat. And we should die of that roar, which is the other side of silence. Ooh, that's so deep. I can't even give you an explanation to it. It says, if we had a keen vision of all that is ordinary in human life, it would be like hearing the grass grow on the squirrel's heartbeat. Ooh, that is something serious right there. Listen, I can't even elaborate on that. That's so deep. I really can't. Seriously, I can't. Anyway, George Eliot said that, and he was right. Think on that thing for a second, because that's deep. That's all I got for you. I cannot elaborate. But anyway, have a vision for what you want. If you got a vision for your business, if you have a vision right now that's not working, you can always create a new vision. You can always pivot the old vision. You can always reimagine a new vision. For me, I'm always reinventing my company. I'm always adding to the company, but I only add things that I know we can do. I don't add things that I don't know we can do. Like, I spend time learning things, and I spend time talking to my team. And, if I feel like it's something that we can deliver with excellence, I do. And so, whatever the vision is, if you don't have to be ordinary in your business. You don't have to be so tight and uptight with what you're trying to achieve. I know you want to provide excellence. I know you want to provide professionalism. But create a new vision. If the vision you got is not working, create a new vision. It's that simple. Don't beat yourself up. Just say, this is not working. I need to do something different. I do it all the time. Trust me, that's why I don't sleep. Because and I learn from everybody. I could be watching Aliens and I'm learning something. Like, for real. It's the truth. So just think about that. That's all I got for you today. You could be anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 43 minutes with me. And I love and appreciate you for that. If you miss any episode of this show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Connect with me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett, and connect with me on Twitter at GM Gwinnett, the number 1. If you listen to the show on Apple Podcasts, find your favorite 2 episodes, give them 5 stars, and subscribe to the show. That's all I got for you. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Stay safe out there, my friends, and until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.